a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got our Pokemon Value Mixer random types here. Just give me 1 second. Just finishing doing a little discounting of the $29 players in that player break. Got to do it in waves, otherwise it doesn't save for some reason. So it's kind of a little pain in the butt, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So just bear with me for about 30 more seconds, and we'll get started with this Pokemon mixer from yesterday. Hopefully everyone had a good day with Titus yesterday. Get a whole lot of me today. Double shifting day and night. What's up, Brandon? All right, let's get started. Let's go Surging Sparks first. Why not? Why not? How's it going, Captain Morgan? We got new release Topps Finest today, guys. Don't sleep on Topps Finest. This stuff is phenomenal year in and year out. One of my favorite products to actually rip. You get a good combination of vets. You get a good combination of rookies. You actually got some new rookies that haven't had stuff yet. For instance, Luke Keeshaw's in this product. You got, who else is in here? I think Nick Kurtz has base cards, I think, now as well. A few other people. Were you the one helping me grade my James? I don't think so. I don't. When would have that been? Would that been recently? Here we go. Energy Search Pro there, the trainer spot there. No, wouldn't have been me. I wasn't here Sunday. It probably would have been Mike. Mike works the shop on Sundays. And Fanappy. That's kind of cool. Looks like a little Dumbo almost there. Fighting type. I don't know if he's much of a fight. He doesn't look like much of a fighter to me. He does not look like much of a fighter, but we'll go with it. Fighting going to our Camper. Kind of a little Dumbo. Looks like a little Dumbo. Let's go Journey Together. Journey Together. We'll go Journey Together, Destined Rivals, then we'll do the Victini, and then after that we'll end with the Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames was one of my favorite. We were doing booster cases of Obsidian Flames. That was a lot of fun there, chasing all the Charizards. Chasing all the Charizards and Obsidian Flames, and the Pidgeotos and the Pidgeots. Those are always fun. I like those ones. Those are some cool looking cards. All right, here we go. Box 2. Brock's Scouting trainer spot there. Hop Snorlax. There is Zacian, or Zacian. That is EX. We'll look at the numbers when I top load them, because that is how we determine our top 3 here in this one. I like that one. Wailord. It's always one of my favorites. And Ferret. That's a cool one. Ferret. I haven't seen that card before. Normal type. What's up with all the headbutts? They all headbutt, apparently. Ferret. Normal type is going to Scott. I'm going to put that one in there. That's cool. All right, so this one is number 205. That's definitely probably going to be our high number. This one is 111. This is going to be our low number for now. Well, actually, it depends on this one. 168. So, yeah. And then this one is 179. So, that one is just going on the showcase there. All right, Destined Rivals. Another fun release. I'm not super familiar with all the new Pokemon, but I'll give them credit. They have been doing a really good job with these releases. A lot of fun. Black and White was a lot of fun. We have the Pokemon Trade Nights in the shop for the kids. The floor is just littered with kids all over the place. Did you have another question about your James Wood, Brandon? Is that why you were asking? Man, those ones didn't want to open. Just falling apart on me. 107 players left. Most spots are discounted, and we also have the 15 off 3. So grab your spots now, guys. Grab your spots now. Topps Finest is going to be a lot of fun. We are going to pull some massive, massive stuff out of it. I think last year out of Finest, I think I pulled like multiple Jackson Holiday Superfractors on release day. Maybe it wasn't just release day, but I know I pulled a couple Jackson Holidays. You need some grades. Did you? So you just submitted it then? It's gonna be a little while if you just submitted it on Sunday. It's gonna be at least probably 3 months. Misty's Gyarados. Yeah, well, this is the Champlin. Yeah, this is the Champlin. I'm at the Champlin store. Electrieve 62. There's our new low number. What do we got here? Just a random flipped over card. You don't see that very often in Pokemon. And Hydrapple, that's cool. And then Team Rocket's Zapdos. I like that one. Hydrapple is 188 there for the grass type. Yep, I'm at the Champlin shop. And there's our new low number electric going to KL. All right, Victini box now. There is the jumbo. So 2 black and 2 whites here. Victini for the fire type. That is 208. That is going to be our... Actually, I don't know. Is that the same? I don't know if that's the same number. I don't think that's the same. I think this is just card 208. Either way, we'll count it. 208, that'll be our new high. All right. There is the Pokeball is Vanillite, and then Gigalinth, Goliath. I'm not sure. Goliath. Fighting there. That is 129. Are you talking a hobby box or are you talking a like Topps Chrome hobby box? Because Topps Chrome is probably about double the price of Excadrill. 160. Topps Chrome is a lot more than Heritage. I would go Chrome over Heritage, but if you get a hobby, then you're guaranteed an auto of Topps Chrome. All right, Obsidian Flames time. – But the 42 card, are you talking a blaster box or a mega? I don't know what the 42 card chrome is. Maybe are you thinking a mega box, possibly? Can't remember. Oh, yep, Obsidian Flames has my favorite. But I can't remember if Obsidian Flames has a promo, but it does have one of my favorite promos here. Charmander just chilling in the window. One of my favorite cards right there. 44. It's going to be our new low number. All right, come on. Let's see some Charizard. Chrome Megas. It depends. It really depends on what you're looking for, to be honest. Heritage, obviously, if you hit a nice Real 1 autograph, that's a great card. But if you don't really hit the Real 1 autograph or a real nice short print, you're going to have a lot of just paper. You're going to have a lot of paper. With Chrome Mega, you see a decent amount of color out of there. I did pull a Chromographs auto out of there in a break last week. So, I mean, it's got some big upside. So, I mean, I guess it really depends on what you want. If you want a lot more packs and a lot more cards, then I would go Heritage. But if you're looking for more upside, I would probably lean towards Chrome, even though it's a mega box. And where's all our full arts? And EXs. Alright, well that was not an ideal Obsidian Flames. That one was not what we were hoping for, but that is going to do it for this one, guys. I appreciate everyone for hopping in on this one, getting this one full. Titus got close yesterday. Just needed me to take over to finish it off. But here we go. Let's go ahead and do a recap. We got the Vanillite there on the Pokeball there for the water type. I like the really cool addition this year. Or in this product, how they did the Pokeballs and Master Balls. I think they look really cool. There's Electrieve, Zacian, Fanappy, Goliath, or Gigalith, and then Excadrill there for fighting. We got Brock Scouting for the trainer spot, and then the Energy Search Pro Pink trainer. Hydrapple on the full art there for the grass type. And then on to our top, our road trippers here. Let's put our road trips in. Our high serial number is going to be the Victini 208 for the fire type on the promo. Fire going to Scott. And then also going to Scott is the Charmander, number 44. One of my favorite cards there, looking out at the Pidgeotos. And then Money Mitt hit of the break, Ferret. Cute little card here. Ferret for the normal type. Normal is going to Scott as well. Scott sweeping the podium. There you go, Scott. That's how you get yourself in a little race. That is how you get yourself in a race. Nice, nice. All right, let's go ahead and check out the leaderboard for this week so far. Refresh. We got Huskies Forever, 15. We got Ammo with 12. Scott Rice right there in third with 9. Jose Cruz, 8. Date Mike, Tight T-Tan, High Voltage, and A. Bruce there all with 5. Plenty of time to go. This is only day 2 of the 7 days, so lots to go. I appreciate everyone as always. Check out that player break. Check out those new release Topps Finest. Going to be a lot of fun there, ripping Finest. So grab a couple players and come hang out with me. Probably be live right around 1 o'clock is what I'm going to shoot for now. We're not going to quite make the noon, but let's go ahead and shoot for 1 o'clock. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you back here soon.